Howdy folks, and welcome to episode 48 of my Minecraft Let's Play series. And we are over here at the witch farm, pillared up like an idiot. And yeah, let's see how we did here. Now, I sat up here overnight and I wanted to see how well this thing did before I went and cleared out all of this area over here. So let's take a look. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, actually. So what I'm gonna do, let me see here. Do I have any? Where's my chest? I thought I had more chests. Do I just not see them? I swear I'm having that same problem that I get on to other YouTubers about. I said they're watching their videos. It's right there. It's right in front of you. Why can't you see it? Yeah, I having that problem. Okay, I want to throw a chest up there and a chest right there. Put these in that box right there. Now I'm going to take everything out of here. Let's just go ahead and grab it all. Man, that's a lot of sticks. Got us some redstone, some glowstone. Look at all that sugar. And a single... Man, alright. We got some goodies. Okay, this top chest up here. This is where I'm going to put everything that we got on the first run, where I haven't cleared out anything yet. Look at all them spider eyes. What do they do with all those spider eyes? Okay, okay, we're good. There's that. Now, I need to go through and clear some land and reposition where I'm AFKing a little bit so that I can try to get the maximum spawns. Oh yes, I did do one thing. I don't know if you noticed it or not with me spinning around like that. There we go. Count your ice blocks. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I went ahead and did it. I added an 8th block on all 3 levels and pushed this side out. And I have it doing this little zigzag thing, and it doesn't seem to be slowing them down at all. I rode the water stream before I closed it up. And yeah, it pushes you right on through like it's nothing. So that's working out just fine. Yeah, you see, there's a zombie. We do not need you. Thank you. Thanks for coming by. Don't need you. Alright, so I want to get to work on clearing out some of this mess. And we're going to see just how much we can improve our drops. So I guess I'll work on this. And I'll bring you guys back whenever I've made some progress on clearing all this mess out. I'll see you soon. And we're back. And yeah. On the suggestion to take out just the little onesie twosies that were sitting in the water, like what my bed's sitting on right now, I started doing that, and then I liked the way it looked, so I started clearing out all of it. This is taking a lot longer than I expected. As you can see over here, I have already taken this this quarter out, and now I'm working on this quarter over here. I'm taking it back 120 blocks from the center, so this is a 240 by 240 block square that I'm making here, and oh my god, this is taking some time. I went ahead and brought the beacon over, so I've got my instant mine on the stone. And I didn't even start out that way. I was like, this is going to be quick and easy. It's not going to be a big deal. I can just start mining it. And there's not that much stone underneath. Yeah, I was wrong. There is a ton of stone underneath. It's a lot. It really is. I wasn't expecting it. It's become a bit of a hassle. But I want to do it. I want to do it this way, even though it's starting to irritate me. Oh, that's kind of neat. I like doing that. the running up underneath it. And what I've done is I've got my shovel in my offhand, so whenever I come across dirt, I just hit F and it switches hands like that. Or whenever I'm doing dirt and I hit stone, I just hit F, switches hands. Real convenient. I like that little feature. Now, I don't normally talk about things like this, mainly because most of y'all probably already know anyway. But they have started work on 1.11. And they're not releasing any major information until Minecon. However, they are doing little bug fixes and such. And so far, one of the bug fixes actually breaks the AFK Fisher. I don't know if y'all remember that or not. It's down in my slime farm now. But that's how I got all of these enchants. That's how I got all my gear built up so quickly. Everything nice. And just, it was really very helpful getting all those enchant books from the AFK fishing. But 1.11, the second update on it, I can't remember the number of it, actually breaks the AFK Fisher. So it no longer works. I don't know how to fix something like that, because the way it breaks it, whenever you right click on an iron door or an iron trap door, it doesn't do anything, because those are supposed to be redstone enabled. So somehow with it doing that, the old fishing machines, they just don't work anymore. I'm hoping Mr. Panda can come up with a new device, since he came up with that one, which brilliant, absolutely brilliant. That's one thing. I think I saw something about elevators getting fixed. I'm not entirely sure. The mobs from 1.10 or 1.10, however you want to say it, the husk and the stray and all that, they no longer drop heads whenever you kill them. Granted, whenever you kill them with a charged creeper. Now, that's not something I do anyway. I don't really care about stuff like that. But for those who do, the husk and stray no longer drop heads as of the last update. That might change. They might actually give them their own custom heads. Don't know. What else was there? There was something else about it. I think the AFK Fisher is the thing that hit me the hardest. That really sucks. I don't want to update now. I was going to stay on top of it and update my world every time there's a major update, but this update breaks my fishing farm, and I use that a lot. That's how I have so much food without having a chicken farm or anything like that. I don't have a cow farm, I don't have a chicken farm, sheep, pigs, nothing. It's just the AFK Fisher. It's provided me with food, it's provided me with enchants, and it's now useless. It's a little, not pleased with that. That's one of those things, it wasn't broke, why'd you break it? That don't fix it if it ain't broke. Yeah. But anyways, that's enough of that. There was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. As you may or may not know, I am here in Texas, and in Texas, school starts this coming Monday. What is that? Today's the 18th for me. So what, 19, 20, 21, the 22nd? I think that's right. I don't know. Math. With school starting, my kids will be back in school, which is going to give me a little bit more recording time. And rather than pushing more episodes out on this, I think what I'm going to do is start a second series. Now, I've already gotten the opinions of a couple of people. They're not very interested in the modded Minecraft. But I have to say, I've been watching some of these guys play the Sky Factory and Feed the Beast Infinity Evolve. And it's, you know what? There's some pretty nifty stuff in there I want to play with. And I figure if I'm going to be playing with it anyway, I might as well take my viewers along for the ride and let y'all see what all I'm doing. Now, I'm not talking about doing anything crazy or anything like that. Nothing mind-blowing. I just want to play with the mods and see what they can do. You know, same old stuff I'm doing in vanilla, just do it with mods. The AFK Fisher, stuff like that. Sorting systems. I see that there's a pretty neat system called the ME system in the modded Minecraft packs. Oh, there's a hole there. I should fill that. There we go. That ME system, oh my god, that looks awesome. I want to play with that. So I think that's something that I'm definitely going to do. And if I'm going to do it anyway, I might as well do the difficult one. And to me, it looks like Sky Factory is probably the difficult one. Because you start off with one dirt block and one oak tree. That's it. Everything else is void. Fall off, you die. You drop anything off the side, it's gone. Yeah, there's no retrieving things. So I think that'd be kind of fun. I'm probably going to start that up. Have 2 episodes a week, just like the vanilla. Now, the vanilla, I'm not going to sacrifice it for the modded. I've seen some other players, they start messing with the modded, and they just completely ignore their vanilla game. And that's just not cool. Because some of your viewers, they got started because you were playing vanilla. They wanted to see what you were doing with it. Watch your shenanigans in vanilla and all that. Don't give up your vanilla game just to play modded. If you're going to do modded, do both. But anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I mean, it was kind of a shorter episode because I was planning on getting a lot more done than I did. But whenever I started off removing those little onesie-twosie things that were spread out all over the place, I liked the way that looked. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'll just remove all of the land within 120 blocks of center and we'll be alright of where I'm going to AFK. And we'll just go off of that. And then I started looking at it and it's like, wow, there's a lot of trees. I burned them all down. I thought I was going to try and salvage all the dark oak and everything, but I've got dark oak saplings. If I need more dark oak than what I already have, which, no. See, there's some up there, and look at all that. That's how much I've got from out here. If I really need more dark oak, I can grow it. So I just set everything on fire. Burn it all down. And burning it all down went a lot quicker than trying to cut it down. But then after I burned it down, I had to go through, clean up the miscellaneous logs that were still spread out all over the area. Once I got those cleaned out, then I started taking down that corner. And I got that whole corner done. And I took it all the way over to here, but that's still not the 120 blocks. It's a little bit further over. You see the sugar cane off in the distance over there? It's a little bit past that is where the other corner is. And then there's that corner over there. And the other one is off that way. I can't see it from here. But yeah, I've still got a lot more to do. And since I've been out here and running around, I haven't been close enough to the farm to have it fully active, so I don't really have a whole lot. Hardly anything in the way of drops. The other downside I found is with that extra ice block on the end, regular mobs are spawning on it. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to have to do is come up with a different way to activate the water so that it doesn't stay out so long. Basically, it shoots it out, holds it out for about 5 seconds, sucks it back in, and then goes through like a 5-minute timer and then shoots it out again. Because with it out for as long as it is, without that last row of blocks, the witches end up drowning over here and I don't get the drops. So I'll have to take off that last row of ice blocks and figure out a different timer system for the dispensers. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with that. But I will take y'all along for the ride on that and let you see what I come up with. But anyway, yeah, it's dark out. I'm going to sleep, do a bit more work on this, and I will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.